close and personal.
How about the Esmeralda, which I like? No, you need to go to front line. Barrett's is great, actually. Yeah,
Barretts gets picked up.
They want to be everywhere at the same time. They want to be very together. Now, Turtles started up already. TNZ and the rest of FIREFLUX Esports on the scene first. Very low retribution range.
Oh, catches in mid-air, allowing TNZ to get the first turtle of the game. Apex can flicker, but he knows he's not going to hit anybody. Oh God, the one that we're seeing is the new war cry. But here we go. Sunshine is already blasted down. His dreams is the next to fall. He quickly flickers away. Can't do much for Brands at this point of time. That death is going to cost them a lot. A mistake in the earlier stages of the game, because when you are this Barats, you do generally want to clear these waves fast. But let's first see whether Annabelle gets his purple buff one more time. This is a really important objective for FIREFLUX Esports. To deny. Oh, the implosion. Oh, wow. The Numenor blast as well. Finally, Fluffy in the middle of that fight. Flickers backwards to ensure that Apex 47 is kicked underneath the turret. Annabelle, he's still jumping around. Oh, Brads, can he find the steal? Finds it, gets Apex 47 and Fluffy in Dreams. In the middle of all three is Rosa, is able to peel them off. With Alien in the mix, they're all so low. Somebody has to go down, and Sunshine finds one. Can they get the second with the help of Alien? No. That's going to be a 3-for-1 trade in favor of FIREFLUX Esports.
Half health. The Thorn Rose Queen is just ready to serve it up every day, any day.
Annabelle, he still has his ult, but he should die here, right? He cannot play this.
They have gone overboard. We're in your wait, hold on. There's Sunshine. Gets hit with the SOD.
He's gonna come in, finally the implosion, and Clockwind as well as Brands gonna get locked down, but it doesn't really matter. The damage has already been done.
There's very together, then there's two together.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta be really careful, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh, can't mix up the definitions here. Apex bouncing back the correct targets, but Fluffy not really getting too much. Here comes Dreams, finally knocking Rosa back in. He can't get out, and Annabelle is able to secure the kill. Oh, here we go. 6 more seconds until we see TNZ actually get his retribution back online. Annabelle still holding on strong, but he's leveled down. Now, FIREFLUX Esports continuing to control this space, and Fluffy, he's just taking, oh my goodness, he is absolutely eating so much damage, just soaking everything he possibly can. And the Numenor Lab blast already hits 3. Clockhood is going to fall down. Sunshine finds one with Rosa, getting the second, and they're going to completely give up the neutral objective. This purple buff needs to be rushed out before TNZ says hello. He doesn't have the retribution, but it doesn't matter because Annabelle does. He quickly gets on out of there with the Tempest Blade. He is significantly ahead of Barats, right?
He's been getting farmed from fights, from lane, and it looks like the Lui's map folding abilities. Oh, wait.
Sunshine gets out of there with the BMI. Quickly has to use his Purify as well. Clockwind is looking to finish them off, but look at the mid lane, right? We are seeing that Brands on the same, receiving the same type of punishment. They trade Marksman for Marksman, and now, does it escalate further? No, Rosa just doing Rosa thing. 1 win, 1 loss all the way through the groups.
That's just how EVOS glory is, right? That's their characteristic and their run in Season 13 as well. But they don't have a whole season to do this. Now they're going in.
TNZ, he's going to get pushed in towards the purple buff pit, but they're just going to give it away. It's not worth fighting for. Wait, Annabelle, he still has the Blade Tempest to get on out of there, but the Numenor Blast does connect, but not enough. Canceled very early on by Fluffy.
That's a buff worth fighting for. Annabelle, did he get it? No, he didn't. Oh, no.
It's not even worth fighting for.
It's tough.
Oh, wait, he spits him back into the wall against Apex 47, and now the full team is going to start scaling down to get the space. Implosion looks good, but it doesn't matter because the damage is even better for FIREFLUX Esports. Ooh. Alien ends up going down as he tries to zone out the back line, but Annabelle is able to trade back 2. So at the end of it, it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of EVOS Glory.
Previously wasn't there from the previous angle. Is a pretty impressive goal, and now EVOS Glory, the map's opened up for them. They're on the offensive.
And this is why Louis is so good. Annabelle just chasing these kills. Blade of Tempest already coming out. Oh, the Numenor Blast does connect out to 2 though. Retribution committed out to Annabelle with no Finch points. He's in trouble. TNZ, he wants to get the kill. Fluffy says no. Tries to split him to Rosa, but Alien takes the shot for Rosa to secure Annabelle. What a team play as Fluffy falls to Alien.
Call it a royal comeback. The Thorn Rose Queen, just as quickly as they were on the defense. FIREFLUX Esports are now in the Lord Pit. The first Lord. Can you believe it? This is the first Lord of this game. Get in. It's almost 12 minutes in.
It's 12 minutes in. We've already got 19 kills, and all wait, hold on.
No, don't do it.
Don't take it. Please.
Don't.
Oh, okay. I mean, the whole team.
There's a lot of ways you can use it. Now another fight down bottom.
Gets spit back into the wall here once again. Taking it slow, but it looks like Tanzi, he knows he's out of commission at this point of time. Pops the Tortoise Poissons, prays that the rest of this team can get 2 inhibitors at this point of time. Tanzi, he's not going down. He's not dead. Finally, he dies. Dreams flickers in with the implosion. The Purifies going to completely deny him his engage. Annabelle looking to trade back. With Nature already popped out, but oh my god. Apex says no. Keeps him in his place as the Lord is cracking down on that crystal. Hawken is trying his best to get as many yin-yang reactions as possible. Moving on blast. It's 2, but that's an instant Purify back from EVOS Glory. This wave is actually working against FIREFLUX ESPORTS, extending the range, extending the damage, and Clawhood looking to find anybody caught slacking.
At this point, the ultra late game, I'm wondering what Brands' items look like, because I saw him throwing some spears at a couple members of FIREFLUX. Oh, Annabelle!
Can he get out of this? He's been knocked off of that wall. Tempest of Blades already coming. He dodges it. He tries to get in. Oh my god, Fluffy is now sent out of position. The care package has fallen into enemy hands. And even Rosa taking the blade of Tempest to get Hunt out of there. Zones them all away. EVOS Glory. Oh no.
He's so fluffy, he died. The Lord spawned. I don't know if they want to take it or wait for this huge wave up top.
They're going to try and end this. They're going to try it right here. The inhibitor is going to break. They're going to need a tank as much as they can. Rosa into the blazing duet from Sunshine. Absolutely annihilates the backline. It's over here. EVOS Glory crumble under the pressure. FIREFLUX ESPORTS are together. They are one.
They folded that boy in half. Dreams is down, and so is the base. Game 1 goes to the Turkish.
Well, Kaja carries great. Pair up with a Faramis, you have a, they go back to the Grok, goes back to what works. I think FIREFLUX's lineup is so composed and so on brand, I would say.
Yeah. It's enough to just buy enough time, right? Because it feels like FIREFLUX ESPORTS have this turtle in the bag, but I could be wrong. Look at them. They're going to slowly take some space. Rosa ready to pop the Nether Realm. Dawning Light already coming out. Alien, he's kind of low, but TNZ secures that turtle. And now the rest of the team, with the help of the Nether Realm, going insane with the last insanity. Apex finds first blood as Dream looking to engage. But man, Apex 47, great positioning.
He's getting some farm in, at least. No one's bothering this Moskov that needs that mid-game power spike. Turtle's already spawned, approaching half health. Fluffy looking for a good penalty zone engage. Dawning Light not enough to steal it away from Kenzie.
Yep, but Fluffy tries to go with the penalty zone, but ends up dying to Rosa. The Spirit Destruction does not connect with Animal. He's in so much trouble because he can't get out, and the Nether Realm finally gets popped at the very end. And when you think that that's it, that's going to be Apex finding Dreams, and Clawhood dying in the back, losing his flicker as well.
You know what I call that kind of rotation on DNZ? It's a nothing rotation. He literally just went around down bottom, checked in, made sure that the creeps are cleared, and then can go ahead and deprive Annabelle more of these resources. Oh, wait. This is a fight waiting to break out. The concealed by Dreams.
Okay, TNC trying to intercept, but here comes Fluffy with the penalty zone to get on top of Rosa. The Nether Realm seemed good, but Alien is already down. They're on the back foot now. So Toys Poissons to slow down the engagement, and even so, Apex 47 just keeping their eyes, because Fluffy, he's going to die, and he already committed his flicker anyways.
All right, but it looks pretty clear.
Yeah, it's looking pretty clear. I don't think it's worthwhile, right? Annabelle is already 2 levels down, and if he jumps in with the Spear of Alpha, he has no escape mechanic after that. But here we go. The full fight is going to start breaking out. The backlines of Dreams getting absolutely blasted here. Flickers away, still dies. Sunshine finds Dreams initially, but Tansy ends up going down. Annabelle, oh my goodness, he found Apex 47. This would be good if he can survive, but I don't think he's left out in the open. But still, might just make the play. They find a trade back with the help of Clawhood, and that is the best case scenario. Believe it if they do it again, right? Here comes the next objective. Neutral Lord standing in the middle of the river, and FIREFLUX will have position over it, and that's an instant Nether Realm coming up from Rosette as well as his Purify. Wild Charge coming solo from Apex 47, but Dreams gets on out of there, has a great angle. Penalty zone from Fluffy, locks them in a choke point in the chokehold, and FIREFLUX ESPORTS, they tap out of that fight.
EVOS Glory can definitely contest.
The best part about this is that EVOS Glory, by winning that fight, they're going to blitz it now while they still have the time. But here comes the last insanity first. Is it going to find it? No, Annabelle secures the Lord. Tansy now chasing down the members of EVOS Glory to find one. Dreams, he might be in some trouble. Does he have his ultimate just yet? Doesn't look like it. He's going down. Dawning Light to reveal the rest of them, but that's just enough damage. Penalty zone only hitting onto TNZ here. Apex 47, he's nearby, but Alien honestly just wants to build it. He Oh, he finds two with the flicker wall charge.
Oh!
He has the flicker out of there. Too many people are caught out of position. The last insanity hits all four, and now FIREFLUX have an opportunity to fight back. Top of this pit somehow.
Prison rules.
Prison rules, man.
Straight up gulag. I don't know if they can afford to do that because FIREFLUX Esports, they've been known to let go of it sometimes, and now they catch Alien, gonna take away the Faraga armor, pop it out, they need to find a re-engage.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but now EVOS Glory going to engage with the penalty zone, looking for the opportunity. He goes down with the immortality, keeps him out. TNZ finds Dreams, and Fluffy escapes. Brands tries to make the play, but the NetherRealm says no more. They lose out Dreams, and the hidden shank in the bottom lane as a huge minion wave is about to collapse.
It's dripping, it's bleeding, and it's difficult. Again, EVOS Glory are able to get away with this, and it's Clockun. I say it's Clockun who's putting up most of the fight. He is artillery, he is recon, he is a scout, he's everything right now.
He's a literal siege tank. He goes up, zones off space, and says, hey, you need artillery? Calling it in.
And what's difficult, all right? What's difficult with that kind of situation is they need so much. Another engage by FIREFLUX.
Oh, Apex 47 is not letting Annabelle get away with the back line. And Fluffy might just be going down, and Sunshine is checking out that front line. Clockun does find Apex, finds retribution for his team.
There isn't really much of appeal for Annabelle to, rather for Clockun to keep going. So they need to play these team fights very, very carefully.
It's push and pull, right? It's not about holding ground anymore. They're trying to zone them up, but here comes the NetherRealm. They're going for the full commitment. Who gets it? It's TNZ who gets the Lord. But now Fluffy jumping into the back line against Alien. Rosa has to split away over the wall, but Brands, he's done more than enough damage to give Annabelle a double, making this fight clean.
And TNZ dying too soon?
It's tough to say. Wait, hold on. TNZ now retributing Clockwood, using it to Toys Poison. He's bleeding out. He's out and about and dead. Apex 47 goes for Dreams, now forcing the Primordial route to come out, and Sunshine melts him like butter.
And now we begin as close to a dance as you can in July of 2024.
Here we go. Once again, the Conceal comes on through, forces the Spear of Alpha, and now they're chasing down Annabelle. Oh, Winter Crop attacks him. Oh, the Spear of Destruction does not connect. Penalty zone comes on through, and Fluffy loses his immortality. Will he get the Spear of Destruction in time? No. The rest of the team trying to peel backwards, but they're moving forward as Annabelle is out of there. Last Insanity finds Fluffy, but the rest of the team has backed away. FIREFLUX weakly gets an immortality for Alien. He's back up to speed. They lose nothing, but Fluffy is down for the count.
Okay, that's a man down for EVOS Glory. Given how close these fights are, I don't think you want to contest with a 4v5. You don't want those odds. You don't like how that might turn out. Giving the Turkish another massive Lord. Gideon, this is an evolved Lord. He wants to end fights.
He wants to end fights.
The Queen has had enough.
They're trying to put a phantom tax here, right? They're trying to steal away lives if anybody gets greedy. But let's see. First inhibitor is already down. Next penalty zone is going to land on 4 members of FIREFLUX Esports, but no follow-up as they focus down on the minions. All inhibitors will collapse, and FIREFLUX will slowly back up. But unfortunately for Apex, his story is kind of finished here, but the NetherRealm saves his life. The execution strike doesn't kill him while charging him away. And Sunshine is able to make it out of there at the cost of his Purify. Gets blasted by the dawning light, but comes back just in time.
EVOS Glory are aware of all these possibilities, and they can't let any of them slip.
And as soon as they show themselves, they attack. TNZ is forcing Annabelle to use his... Wait, hold on. Fluffy, even with the penalty zone, doesn't hit all the correct targets, and even the Spear of Destruction completely whiffs. FIREFLUX, they can just back away. Majority of the resources are already down, and they can start the blitz.
Not just even the Primordial Wrath, Gideon. Look at that. A lot of ults spent by EVOS Glory here.
Looks like FIREFLUX Esports, they got the reaction that they wanted. They could start and honestly, they could reset this if they wanted to, right? The way they can still play with the waves. EVOS Glory is the one on the disadvantage, and FIREFLUX, they can keep rolling the dice.
I call that a partial win, but it looks like FIREFLUX Esports aren't too eager to capitalize. Massive respect to EVOS Glory for maintaining their stance here, holding their ground, because they're still waiting on an ult for Clockun, but then again, at this point in the game, cooldown should be quick.
Yep, and I think that FIREFLUX Esports have learned their lesson. You know, after 20 minutes of the back and forth of huge gold swings, I think, you know, EVOS Glory has earned their name. For now, they have to bide some time. Ooh, interesting. The barrier is going to cut them off in a weird way, but it's melting them and really building up heat for Alien. Rosa can come back into the back line here. Dreams is going to get a little chunked, but that's already the primordial form.
Oh, Dreams does have an immortality. Catches the Guardian's barrier. No more immortality, no extra life for the Indonesian Nightmare. And because of that little dance, they didn't dance with the Lord. They danced with their opponents. The Turkish score another Lord. Bex and Rosa down bottom alongside Sunshine. All waves crashing in. EVOS Glory up against the corner. Gideon, this might be it.
This might just be it. They're going to take their time with this first. Trying to gather up as much as they can. They get the initial knock-up with Wild Charge onto Fluffy, who penalty zones just in time, but the immortality is going to bring him back, but the Lord is too strong. It's too big. Annabelle is melted down. Fluffy tries his best, but they can't clear off these waves. Sunshine going straight for the base to get the 2-0 against EVOS Glory.